Hey guys, it's LEGO Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alerts. You guys, there was not just a lot of news that happened this week on the Hypixel network, there was a ton of hard-hitting stuff. So I hope you guys are excited, I hope you're ready, and without further ado, let's jump into our first story. And this one is pretty sad, actually. Coming from the Hypixel network that literally nobody saw coming when they tweeted out saying, today comes with some sad news. In about a week's time, we will be removing Crazy Walls from the Hypixel server. For questions and to see why, please check out our thread on the Hypixel forums. And linked is a forum post titled, The Removal of Crazy Walls from Hypixel. Now guys, before we get into that story, really quick, if you're not subscribed here and you want to stay up to date on everything happening in the Hypixel network, then I would highly recommend subscribing to the channel so I can be your host, LEGO Maestro, keeping you guys informed on everything going on in, of course, the Hypixel network. And without further ado, let's jump right back in. This forum post came from the Hypixel team saying, hey everyone, we sadly have some not so good news to announce today. We have decided it is time to say goodbye to Crazy Walls. Following the release of this post, we are giving Crazy Walls 7 days before we remove it. This means on the 24th of June in 2020, Crazy Walls will be removed from Hypixel. Wow, I mean literally this is something that probably nobody saw coming, unless of course you watched my Hypixel episode where Simon talked about possibly removing game modes from the network. And well, as you guys saw, he wasn't kidding because now it's a reality once again. Obviously, Sky Clash was the first minigame to get removed on Hypixel, and now, as of this week, we have the second. One question asks, why remove Crazy Walls? And to this, they responded saying, at the time of writing this post, Hypixel boasts an impressive peak of 100,000 players during the day. While the majority of these players are playing Skyblock, a major chunk of the server also plays other games, like Bed Wars or Sky Wars. We currently have over 40 plus mini-games without even counting the many different modes offered by some of those mini-games. There are 13 duels modes, for example. This means that as our community grows, we have to let go some of those games that are falling behind. In the last few months, Crazy Walls had an average of 12 players and only really ever peaks at a maximum of 60. Out of our usual peak of 100,000 players, that's only 0.06% of our total player count. In addition to this, over the last 7 days, we averaged about 3 games of Crazy Walls per hour with a total of 547 games. If we were to compare this to our second least started game, Mega Walls, it has 8 games per hour and a total of 1,300. Do note that Mega Walls is a mega game. It requires 100 players to start versus Crazy Walls, requiring only 16. And if you guys thought that was scary, there's another question in this forum post, asking are other games going to be removed? And to this, they say we can't guarantee if we are going to remove more games or not. However, if the circumstances that led us to decide to remove Crazy Walls end up applying to other game modes, we will consider it. While it is absolutely sad to remove games, consider instead that it opens the path for Hypixel, in general, to grow a bit more every time we do. Woo! Looks like this might not even be the end of what happens here, you guys, but obviously some crazy stuff. Like Sky Clash, everybody was so sad about that, and people have not let go of that even now, and Crazy Walls, oh my goodness, the community is just going nuts. There has been a lot of controversy about this, including stuff on the forums, as you can see here. And you guys, there's a lot of mixed opinions about this. Some people say that it should be removed. Some people are saying it's not justified. I mean, there's a lot of people going both ways on this, and even YouTubers have chimed in. Omicron retweeted Hypixel's initial tweet saying, not a fan. The worst people in my mind are the ones that are rooting for them to remove even more games, TKR, Arena Brawl, Speed UHC, and Quakecraft, because just because you don't play it doesn't mean no one plays it. Every game has a community, and this one will be terminated. And along with him, Skier replied to the initial tweet, saying y'all should have done an experiment where you said released it and seen how many new players it got. So as you can see, people are sad about this, and honestly, I don't think it's because these people play the mini games that they love them. Maybe they're sad for the other people, but in general, it's just sad to see Hypixel lose a mini game at all. Like, we've all played it. I mean, Omicron literally played every game on Hypixel recently, so he's played it. You know, it's just sad to see something go on Hypixel no matter what it is, or how little or how much we've played it. And well, people are really upset about this. That's like one side of the spectrum with the YouTubers, but some people are really upset. For example, a well-known player known as Doblox912 responded to Hypixel's initial tweet saying, disappointing that a game that hasn't received any updates in 4 years and was left to die after the Compass updates will be removed without even trying anything. 100k players at peak, but can't even push the game to newcomers? Disappointed is the word. And I saw other people that had this opinion as well, because a main point that people are getting at here, as you can see, is that Crazy Walls has not had an update in a very long time. And I mean, you do kind of have to agree with them because there is some truth there, but at the same time, I think it is just one of those games that would go out either way. Like, they push out updates and that'll revive the game mode for like a week or two, but generally things tend to drop back down, which I think is exactly what would have happened with Crazy Walls. But you guys, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the comments below. Maybe some of you guys are hardcore Crazy Walls fans. I have no idea. But you guys, before we get into our biggest story of the day that I know you're dying for me to cover, we've got a couple of milestones to get into. Starting us off this week, Dragoon hit 40,000 subscribers. I know, like, I just covered him hitting 30K, and well, if you guys remember his Twitter, once again, he has not talked about anything other than Dwayne Johnson. And along with him, Skywars Clutcher Shmeado tweeted out with an in love emoji showing that he hit 30,000 subscribers. And to this, fellow Skywars YouTuber Specular Potato responded, tagging me and letting me know that he did in fact hit the milestone. So thanks very much for that, Potato, much appreciated. Now at the moment, Shmeado does not have the YouTube rank on Hypixel, as you can see here, but Hypixel is really fast these days, so dude, huge congratulations in advance. I'm sure without a doubt you're going to get the rank. So once again, dude, enjoy and keep up the good work. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a war that has carried on for centuries, a battle fought throughout the ages. We are talking, of course, about the Great Potato War. This war has gone on for centuries, and ladies and gentlemen, it finally ended this week. During the week, Technoblade tweeted out, saying, thinking about potatoes. And to this, a player responded saying, Techno, please take care of yourself. Remember that the war doesn't come before your mental health. We love you. And to this, Techno responded saying, don't worry about me, man. I'm doing good. Getting good sleep, good food, watching movies while I farm. This war is easy for me. We win those. And it wasn't just him. His opponent, Squid Kid, also tweeted out about the war, saying, yes, I sleep with my headset on, and yes, I get up multiple times at night when my guild officers spam call me on Discord to let me know when my rabbit pet is not on my island. I tell them to do this. Whatever it takes, I guess. And to this, Technoblade responded showing what REM sleep is and the call option next to Squid Kid on Discord. Ooh, Techno, he is evil. And lastly on the matter, Squid Kid tweeted out saying, I don't enjoy farming potatoes anymore, but I somehow find myself doing it more than 14 hours per day. Man, I mean, you can tell dedication on both sides here. No one wanted to give up without a fight, and let me tell you, a fight there was. This war has gone on for a very long time, and well, just a couple of days ago, Technoblade did a live stream titled Farming Potatoes Until I Win the War. And ladies and gentlemen, just 16 minutes into his live stream, the war was officially over.
Please tell me that was right. Please tell me that was right. We win these! Thank you! Okay, now we have to wait for this to update. Dude, if this number was number 2, if that said I was second place, I would be done.
I mean, as you guys can see from both Technoblade and Squid Kid, this may have been a battle fought in Minecraft, but the battle, it was very, very real. Now, instantly, the main thought on everyone's minds is, well, didn't Simon say there's like a custom reward for whoever wins the war? And you'd be right. At the 45-minute mark, not only can you see that he got the Basket of Hope from the Great Potato War, but he also got a very fancy potato crown. And along with this, there was also a potato talisman that was released to everyone on Skyblock, and I'll get into that in just a second. But man, this is very sad stuff for Squid Kid because he tweeted out, I can't believe my eyes, showing that he got a Potato War silver medal, saying there is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. And well, on the opposite side to this story, Technoblade tweeted out, saying the Potato War is won. The admins added a temporary NPC to the Skyblock Hub to celebrate for a limited time. About 24 hours, you can claim a new potato talisman from the Potato King. And well, along with this, the official Hypixel Network Twitter tweeted out about it, saying congratulations to Technoblade for securing the victory. In honor of this W, we will be leaving the NPC in the Skyblock Hub for even longer to make sure nobody misses out. Stop by the Potato King any day until this Friday. Wow, I mean, this is a war that people have followed for a very long time. It started as a joke, and then it became real, and then it became a trilogy, you guys. Like, I have no doubt in my mind, both Squid Kid and Technoblade are going to be making videos on this very, very soon. And in fact, you guys, I'm going to be interviewing a Squid Kid live here on Hypixel Alert, and that is going to be happening in the coming week. So I hope you guys are going to be looking forward to that as well. But you guys, wow, I mean, what an ending to the Potato War. Are you guys excited that Techno won, or were you Team Squid? Let me know in the comments below. And without further ado, for one of our final stories of the evening. And now, you guys, Our next story is coming from Simon and Gamerboy80, because for those that don't know, Mr. Gamerboy here hit 100,000 final kills, and for a very, very long time, he's wanted Simon to be his 100,000th kill. Now, if you guys have followed this story, you know that Gamerboy has tried for a long time to get Simon to be his 100,000th kill, and it's never actually happened. Like, he's tried, he's tweeted out about it, there's just been so much, and it's never actually happened. But well, a few days ago, he made a video titled, "Where's the 100K Final Kill video?" In the video, he goes through everything explaining how he contacted Simon, and unfortunately, they were never really able to work anything out, so the video never happened. And along with this, Gamerboy also mentioned that he is not going to be messaging Simon anymore because he doesn't want to annoy him, and you know, Simon took a break off of social media for mental health reasons, and he's like, you know what, I bugged him enough, and I've tried to get the video to happen. It's just not gonna happen, and that's all there is to it. And well, after his video came out, 2 days later, Simon responded to it officially. He tweeted out saying, "At Gamerboy80, I didn't understand correctly what you meant a few months ago about me being the 100K kill and how important it was to you and your community. Sorry, man. I should have taken a few minutes of my time to do it, or simply said no to save the headache." And to this, Gamerboy responded saying, "No, I don't need an apology, please. It's totally fine. I don't want you at all feeling bad for me. You have so many things going on and I couldn't be more understanding. We all appreciate you." Aw, good stuff there. So unfortunately, no video with Simon Hypixel being the 100,000th final kill, but at least things did come to a great resolution. Honestly, props to Gamerboy. Like for a video that he's been trying to make for literally months and his community cares a whole lot about, he responded in a really cool and nice way. Like, props to the man. Like, that's pretty cool. And you guys, for one of our final stories of the evening, this one is coming from a user on Twitter, and oh my goodness. Their name is Working, and they tweeted out, "Just beat the record for the fastest level 250 on Hypixel. The record was 48 hours, and I got it in 40. Showing that their very first login was on the 19th, and their last login was on the 21st, and their level is 250. Oh my goodness, are people speedrunning Hypixel levels now? Is this a thing? I don't know what to say, dude. Big congratulations. And now you guys for our final story of the evening. This one is a milestone coming from a Minecraft news channel. I believe their name is Hypixel Alert, but this week they hit 90,000 subscribers. You guys, thank you all so much. We are under 10,000 subscribers away, which is not only the real life music video, but I've also got something in store that I think you'll really like if it ends up happening, you guys. I'm gonna see what happens, but oh, it's so exciting, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you're excited for 100K, and of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date on everything happening in the Hypixel network, then I would highly recommend you subscribe to the channel so I can be your host, keeping you informed on everything going on in the network. Guys, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. Hypixel Alert now over 90.4 thousand subscribers, and I will see you next time.